friends, I'm still messing around with the scraps, as you can see before you. Welcome to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well. I was doing the 1-inch squares, and I had this is just another scrap piece of paper. So I measured it out and scored it to make it a gusseted pocket, and then on top of it, I did the stained glass effect, which is what I'm calling this. With different, so I did that, and I'm just putting it here in this bag as well. And then I was thinking, what about circles? And I was thinking of inlaying, doing this, chomping out the circles and inlaying circles of other things, but I don't think that's going to work. And then I was thinking, well, maybe if we just put them all down on black cardstock. Here, I know I'm jibber jabbering away, making absolutely no sense whatsoever. And I will use glue for this, as opposed to putting double-sided adhesive on the back of these things. But perhaps I should put double-sided adhesive on the back, but I'm not going to. Now these are from the same paper pad. That's the same. These are all the same piece of paper. And I don't know if this came from the same paper pad or not. I'm thinking probably not. So we don't have a whole lot of these. Let's just do this. I hope you're doing well. Just gonna punch out a bunch of 1-inch circles, as opposed to, I do have a whole bin of 1.5-inch circles, but I think the 1.5-inch circles are going to be a little bit too big. I'm trying to see. Let's see what we have here. We can get, maybe get some here going around the edge. Oof. Not there. Can I get another one here? There. And can I get any out of here? Again, using the scraps. Using up the scraps. Now, of course, if I used my smaller circle punch, because this is what I'm thinking. I'm just going to put them all down here, like so. We could actually offset them, like so. That's what I'm thinking. Let's make some of these. This is not going to matter so much. Let's see what we got. So, I am doing well. I am just working through the scraps here, obviously. This is what I'm doing. Working through these scraps. I have a whole sleeve here. Whoops. As you can see, there are more squares that I have cut out. Those are all on double-sided adhesive. Whoops. And let's see if this works or not. I'm putting it on black. Although, as I'm thinking about it, I'm putting it on black because, yeah. Because I'm putting it on black. So, and I have no idea how big this piece of black is. I'm just gonna start laying them down up against each other, like so. Like so. Yeah, nothing really is going on here. It's the week before Christmas, and yeah, nothing at all is going on. See, this is all too much of that pink flower. Let's get other things in there. Let's put you there. Here we go. We obviously have a lot more of this than we do of these. Let me separate those out. These out. That's perfect. I could punch more of those out. Right there. And then I can go back because I really like the leaded glass look when I use the liquid pearls. So I can go back on top of this with the liquid pearls and do the circles. I like that look. I do, I do. There. Here we go. Yeah, so share your ideas with me. If you have anything, another way you can think of to use scraps like this. Yeah. Now, I know that Laura, hi Laura. Laura talked about in one of her comments about how she does butterflies with scraps. She uses the scraps and I guess, I don't know if she punches or die cuts butterflies. Right? I'm sure that's very pretty too. And then obviously with butterflies, you can make all different kinds of things with the butterflies. Embellishments, paper clips, things like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a butterfly person. Got it. Although I do have a lot of butterfly dies. I wonder if that's because butterflies are popular with people. I don't know. Okay, and here it looks like we need halvesies. We do this. Right. And cut that off. And then do it on the other side. And should be enough. There. Get over there. Get over there. There. Gonna put you there. So, yeah, I guess I'm not talking. I really don't have that much to say today. Quite honestly. I've talked quite frequently about how I'm planning on moving in the spring. So, of course, the one mistake I'm making now is I'm actually starting to, not physically look at property, but I'm, you know, lurking. I think that's the expression they use. I'm lurking around on some of like Zillow and stuff. And there's a property that is near my daughter, sits on just under 2 acres, has been on the market for over 100 days. And we haven't seen it yet, but it looks like it would be a really good match for us. For me, anyway. She would not be moving in, but so yeah, so that's a mistake I'm making. I'm making that mistake. I'm looking at properties that I have no intention of looking to buy at the moment. So looks like maybe we will be able to cover this whole piece of cardstock here, which was not my intention at all. But let's see what we can see. No. Oh, for some reason I thought I had a lot more of this than I had of that, but I only used one in each. So that is why I have more. Okay, so over here, I'm just going to put a bit of glue. And nope, can't put you. I'll put you down. Okay. And cut it off. This is obviously just a complete experiment. We are experimenting. And put a little bit of glue on the back of it and put it there. Okay. Now, put orange there. And let's put you here. And let's put, Am I stuck? Well, okay. Let's just finish this up. And we're going to use this and then we have those two extra. Which is fine. And then my idea was that we could go over this. We could outline these with the liquid pearls, right, all around here. How big is this, though? 6.5 by 5. I think I might want to just trim it down just a little bit here. Just to straighten that out just a little bit. And here. Okay, and then I guess that's okay. Just take a little bit off the top edge there. Okay. And what I'm going to do here, if I can get these things out of my way. Excuse me. Is go round and round in silver. Now, we don't necessarily have to do silver, but I like this silver because we know I have a ton of colors. I have a very dry throat for some reason this afternoon. We can go around it in black. Black not being my favorite, but I think I have 3 or 4 of these black ones. Okay, let's see what kind of mess we can make. And quite honestly, I'm not even sure I can see what I'm doing black on black. Not really. So, oh yeah, I get. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure it's dry or not. I'll bring it up. See, that has glossy accents in it. My fingers were hurting by the end. That also has glossy accents in it, and that one has glossy accents in it, and that one has glossy accents in it. It might be dry. It's a couple hours later now. It was hard for me to do, seeing the black on black and getting them down there. But there it is. It did, obviously, I went through a lot of scraps doing it, and the final is, what do we have? 6.5 by, it's got to be a little under 5. A little under 5 because I trimmed the edges off a little bit. So we can make it a journaling card eventually if that's what we decide to do, by putting, mounting it on a heavier piece of cardstock. Or you can put it directly into a journal. I don't know. But there we have it. This reminds me of actually a quilt block. It's called Cathedral Window. Cathedral Window, I think. I wanted to make a quilt using it. That's what this reminds me of. And I know I have the pattern somewhere, so once I find it, I'll show it to you. Actually, I'll wait to post this until I find it. There we go. Well, I couldn't find the pattern that I had for it, but I did find a YouTube video, so I've posted the YouTube video down below. Meanwhile, here's Copper peeking out from behind the Christmas tree, wishing everybody a happy holiday. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.